Pittsburgh promoter Rich Engler is bringing the band Kansas back to town. So hard not to sing along when you hear the song. The band is on a 40th anniversary tour of their hit album, The Point of No Return. Here to tell us about the show Saturday night at Heinz Hall and his long connection with the band is promoter Rich Engler. Good morning so much.
Good morning. Thank you for the invitation to be on and to talk about this epic show that's going to take place this Saturday at Heinz Hall. They're going to do Point of No Return, which has never been done in its entirety.
Wow.
So that's going to be the whole first half of the show, and no intermission. They segue right into all the major hits and some deep cuts, and it's over 2 hours long, and it's going to be, like I said, killer. They're one of Pittsburgh's favorite acts of all time. They came on the scene in the early 70s, and then I brought them in several times in not only Erie, all these different places. Then I took them to the Civic Arena and sold out 2 nights, 30,000 tickets.
Wow.
For 2 nights at the Civic Arena. They broke Elvis Presley's record. So the good news, a lot of seats are still available.
Right.
The band released a lot of their upfront seats that they usually hold like 30 or 40 seats. Those just got released. So there are great seats available for fans not to miss this.
Doug Oster, right before we started the segment with him a few minutes ago, he told me that he saw Kansas open for the Rolling Stones.
That was in Cleveland. That's exactly what he said. Yeah, and he's a huge fan.
Right.
So I'm hoping he
can come out.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
You have a great connection with the band. Tell us about it.
Oh, wow. It started back in the 70s at the Stanley Theater. I had Queen sticks in Kansas. Queen couldn't make it for some odd reason, so I asked Kansas if they could play extra long and sticks, and this Kansas blew the audience completely away. They come off stage after 2 encores, and the crowd is still going crazy, so I run back and I go, "You need to do your hit." They go, "Well, what's that?" They had no idea that Can I Tell You was a big hit. I had taken it to the radio stations a few months earlier, and boom, a supergroup was born.
So tell us about some of the things you brought. This is so cool. I love when you bring us neat items like this.
Well, thank you. They gave me a platinum record for a million selling record at the time of Left Overture. They now have sold over 30 million records, 40 million. So that's continuing to jump.
Was that the last time they were here in Pittsburgh? Was for that tour for Left Overture?
Left Overture tour, yes. Okay. The original one was on 2013. That was the 40th anniversary of their existence. And Overture was 2016, and now 2018, Point of No Return. Right. So if you're a fan or want to be, you still have a chance.
So come see them.
The guitar was from the 40th in 2013, and one of my cherished instruments in my collection.
And obviously signed by all the band members there.
Yes.
How do you carry that into the studio? I'm wondering, are you worried about taking some of these things out of your personal collection?
Yes, because I originally left them in the car, and I thought, that's a bad idea because the car wasn't locked, so I went back out and brought them in. So it was good.
So tell us about using the venue. Tell us about having this concert.
Well, the band Kansas, they're very particular about sound, and they're a progressive rock act. They're just not a typical rock and roll band. Mm-hmm. That's what makes them really special. Their changes, some of their changes in the songs, and the great harmonies that they have. So they really wanted to play fine theaters. So it was either the Heinz or the Benedum, and they chose to do the Heinz Hall this time.
Yeah.
The folks at Heinz Hall are thrilled to have them back and to get a Saturday night.
Well, we're always thrilled to have you on the couch with us. Thank you so much, Rich. Really appreciate it. Thanks for bringing the cool items with you. Heinz Hall this Saturday night. Tickets are on sale online or at the box office. You can look for more details at kdka.com/PTL.